It is Friday. OG has earned her wings. Perhaps she'll have a date tonight. And if that date does show up, he better have a grooming routine. And now is the best time to start. In the past decade, personal care products for men have soared into the multi-billion multi-billion-dollar industry. And joining us now is lifestyle expert John Salas with the latest and greatest. Welcome, John. I know you are always perfectly groomed. I love the hair, the whole situation. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. You're inflating my ego. Good morning, muchacha. How are you?
Muchacho, estoy tan chévere because I'm talking to you. But this is what I do. I'm everyone's wingman over here. I'm sure you're aware. I've got two gentlemen that, fortunately or unfortunately, I have to deal with every day, and they're going to play along with us. Because you know they need to groom. Say hi. Everyone, say hi to John.
Hi.
Dan, Ben, John. Okay.
Hi, guys. We're going to help you out today.
I mean, have you seen me? Are you saying I need help?
No comment yet. No comment yet.
All right. Let's start, John, first with actually a product that neither of these fellas need, because you're going to talk about thinning hair. And these two both have great heads of hair. But for those gentlemen at home who need it, what do you have for us?
Yeah, so we're going to start off with Kerastase, which is a product that is very familiar with the ladies, but a lot of guys don't know about it. But often what happens in the fall, you know, we know about moisturizing our skin, you know, it starts drying out, it starts cracking, but we never think about doing our hair as well. You know, our hair also needs moisturizer because all that summer, you know, we have all that product that we're putting in there, especially if you're using like Jersey Shore gels and extra cold hairsprays, you know, that can actually damage your hair over time. So it's very important to hydrate up here. So one thing, if you have damaged hair, the serum is a great solve to give you like an immediate shine. But a good hair mask, well, with use, like maybe after a week or so, you'll start seeing a treatment and that'll start replenishing the hair, which is great for those who suffer of thinning.
This is necessary for Dan because he's never met a tube of hair gel that he doesn't like.
Very true.
Question, Mana? What's your question?
I do have a question. Will that help with like dry scalp? Because dry scalp is different than dandruff.
Yes, absolutely. That's why I do like these products, the Resistance Collection, because what happens a lot of times, again, we're thinking like our skin dries out, but we never think about our scalp. And a lot of time what may cause thinning of hair is a dry scalp. So, you know, you got to treat the root of the problem, literally being the scalp here.
I love it. Does that answer your question, Mana?
It does, thank you.
Let's move on to the face serum, Kiehl's, not just for women. Break it down for us.
So, yes, we gotta, with women, you gotta share the Kiehl's. I love it. I'm a big fan, personally, of the Calendula Herbal Extract Toner. This is something I religiously use every morning and every night. Like, after we shower, you know, you gotta get that toner and put it on. Men, there's always this misconception that skincare can be like more of the beauty stuff and makeup, but it's totally not the case.
No.
You know, especially now that we're wearing masks. We're seeing a big increase in adult acne in men, you know, because the masks are heating up our face and so pores are opening up and gunk is coming out. And toner is a great way to navigate that because what it does is all you have to do is put a little on a cotton swab and then just kind of dampen your face and it immediately seals tight the pores. So keeping all that gunk out, that way you still look good. But my other reco on that one is vitamin C, and this one I can attest to. Before and after, I mean, before I would just use regular moisturizer, but vitamin C.
And now look at this face. You have a face for television. I mean, the toner, the eye cream, the serum. By the way, a little trick from Castro. Do your eye cream with your ring finger.
Yeah,
because it is your weakest finger.
And you don't need a lot. You just need a little bit.
And it's a pat, right? It's a pat, not a smear.
Pat the eye cream, okay?
Right.
I take this stuff very seriously. John, what about razors? How much should we be spending, or they should be spending on razors? You say don't go cheap.
Don't go cheap, but also you don't have to blow bank. You know, there are some razors that range from $1 to $100. You don't have to go for the $100 one. You don't have to go for the dollar one. You know, I like the authority of the space, which is Gillette. This one you can pick up really at any pharmacy here at Duane Reade for 20 bucks. But what I like about Gillette is that they are founded on this, you know, crafting the perfection of a good, clean shave. And especially they deal with a lot with razor bumps. You know, I have a chronic problem with that, you know, I'll always get ingrown hairs, and it's you know, the skin starts irritating. So it's always important to just find a good quality in between razor that works with your skin tone. So you do kind of have to be a little bit skin aware and know if you're sensitive or not, and just find the razor that's right for you.
The
and
one
for
that works for you,
the
perfect. So you're gonna have to go, you know, trying stuff out.
Speaking of sensitive,
Or that.
So you're sensitive, then you gotta take in mind razor bumps. You know, you're probably suffering a lot of that. And you know what it is you don't fully clip the hair, and then that ends up curling and going back in, and that can create pimples and breakouts, and it's just not a fun situation.
Speaking of a not fun situation, can we discuss manscaping? Because that is an actual thing. There are trimmers for that, I'm told.
Yeah, let's talk about balls. So this is a fun brand that I absolutely, with a name like that, how can you not love it?
I'm 5.
I mean,
need I say more? We already know what this is about. You know, it is manscaping in the sole definition right here. And what's really nice about it, you know, this was a company that was founded, you know, with, you know, special sensitivities in mind.
Yeah.
And compared to like clippers that we would use on our face, it's specially formulated so that the clipping part is
it
not
does the thing right. So it does the thing it's
It does
supposed
the
to do.
thing right.
And the last thing,
And
and
now,
sadly
keep
we don't have time for the last thing, but take care of your feet. Just show us quickly so that, you know, when you're next to your partner, you don't scratch him or her.
So feet masks are a great way to navigate callus removal. So you don't need the old scraper. What you need is to hydrate your feet, wrap it up. You can do this while on the Zoom call or while watching pics in the morning, and it's a great way to moisturize and keep your feet glowing.
Hi.
John Salas, thank you. Dan has a question.
Just real quick, I know we're out of time. The blue item, it's electric.
Boogie Oogie Yogi.
It is electric. It's easy charge, easy on, easy off. And one pro tip to guys, slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush
Slow
them.
and steady wins
And you have to
the
go
race.
certain. It's with the grain, really.
And don't go against the grain. Go with the flow.
Yeah.
Right.
Stay with the grain, little blue box. It's
I've-
electric.
yeah.
Christmas is coming, man. John
Yeah.
Salas, thank you so much for those helpful tips for the men in our lives. I think these guys are going to be very busy this weekend.
John, thank you. I do love
Thank
Kiehl's.
you. Have a good weekend.
I do love Kiehl's.
So you've learned some things.
Well, you know, I didn't. I owned a lot of those products, but I didn't own the one. But it's okay. 1042. And are you already thinking about holiday shopping for the kids?
Yeah, we're going to shift gears really quickly. Don't worry, because